I'm James Hyde. I'm talking to Denise today. Denise, what tools and methods do you use for your day-to-day organization and planning of your work?
Basically, the calendaring system in Outlook is really good to keep track of the things that you have to do on a daily basis. I think that's what a lot of firms use, is the Outlook program. It's a good way to keep track of everything. It gives you updates if you have something that's due. You have pop-ups you can do, and to really help keep you organized.
Okay. How do you check the accuracy of your work?
Well, from my experience, there's always somebody else checking it. The lawyers that I worked with in my internship dictated all correspondence. We would type it. We would pick up errors, or, you could rephrase things, minor things, and then it would go back to the lawyer, and they would really recheck everything. That was the situation I had. I know there's other places where, it's up to you to make sure that everything's accurate on your own. So.
And what type of paralegal are you?
So far, I've been working strictly in family law, which is, I really like. If you like working with people, you talk to the clients. There's a lot of interaction with the clients, I found, with family law, which is what I like. I mean, I'm assuming that if you're doing, more corporate law, that sort of thing, you're probably working more with contracts and so forth, and I would think there'd be less, interaction with people, which is what I like to do.
And what is a typical day in the office?
A lot of filing. There's more paper in a law office than I've ever seen in my life. Even offices that are becoming, the office I worked in, we used a program called Client Profiles, where everything's in the computer. Every piece of correspondence that comes in the office is scanned in the computer, and you can look at it. However, they still saved all the physical papers also. So that's one thing. I mean, you're always, filing things. You're doing, complaints for the lawyers. Discovery comes in, your discovery, making sure that in family law, they want on your bank receipts and all kinds of financial paperwork, and you need to go through all that, make sure all that's there. So it really varies. It varies from office to office.
And how do the attorneys interact with the paralegals?
It depends. There were some different personalities. There were some very laid-back attorneys who you could joke around with and you'd be comfortable talking with, and other ones who were more intimidating and, not as approachable as some of the other ones. So it's personality differences, just like anywhere.
Okay, and what is the most challenging aspect of the job?
We were doing so good.
Actually, that is over 3 minutes, and you don't have to cut anything out of yours. So you want to leave it as that?
All right. Yeah. Well.
You didn't end it though, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for taking the time, Denise, to do this interview.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.